See? That was the other hand. He buffed again into the other side. That was my wiener. That was other wiener. I would love to punch Sephiroth's wiener. I punched you with my punch. Oh, I dodged that, man. Come on. Game, I'm hitting. I'm super. Down. Right, left, punch. I hit that. I hit that. I don't hit that. Yeah. Misread. We'll get this, I just suck at it. Even though I've learned it, and I felt like I learned it, I now lost it. I hate you, you sexy silver-haired slut. I hit the wrong button. Why did I hit down? Why did I hit down when I should have hit right? Ah, I'm all thrown off. I hit it, please. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting punched by them left and right punches. It's left. It's down. It's left. It's a right. I missed it. Even though I technically hit it actually, but still. Oh, so that was early. I hit it, but okay. I hit that, but okay. I am forgetting every direction. His side punch, his movement from his to his side punch and his up or his down punch would get me. Oops, I blocked too early. I have it. It's just it gets me in succession. Down. That was a left. I hit that. Hello, game. That's an up. I mistimed that. It's a down. And that's an up. So it's not hard to read that. It's just succession. It's a down. It's a left or a right. Oops. That's up. That was a left. That's an up. That's an up. That's an up. I hit down. That's a down. That's a down. That's a down. That's down. That's a left. Up, right, left, down, 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 down.
Oh boy, we need to jump at.
Jump Master.
One thing I'm gonna get though is somebody gives me Jump Master, why are they pinging where to drop?
No, nerd on a rope with your dick hanging out. That's what Sephiroth is. There's a nerd on a rope with his dick hanging out. I hit that, you skanky slut bitch, cunt. What is with my left side joystick not hitting the button? I'm hitting it. Okay. sexy rough.
Give it to him. Oh, no. What the fuck? Get out of here, dude. I'm fucking vibing. I love this channel. Dude, you gotta check it out. Come over here. This is the good part. What the?
Huh, this is intriguing. I'm playing with a random Brett,
Mm-hmm.
and he did like somewhat text on the screen thing.
Yeah,
And he's like, "I'll be out with a challenge." I got you, man.
yeah. Send love, everybody. They're all live. They are all live. Send love to everyone. Make nudes, not lewds. Make love, not war. Send love to Sour Punch, guys, if you like your competitive beat 'em up brawler games and your your fun shooters. You want to squat up in a shooter, or your party games. Squat up with Sour Punch. Send love to all the Sour Punches. The Punch Bowl. On my throat. Ugh, my throat holes. There's a lot of spunk in my trunk. I got spunk in my trunk. There's a snake in my boot. There's a spunk. That sounds wrong. I'm gonna say it more. There's a spunk in my trunk.
For once, it's nice playing with somebody who's in a complete like either full of themselves or being cocky.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Supply, how have you been?
I killed Cause. Did you hear what I said?
Hold up, Supply, I'm in the middle of a battle.
No.
Oh. Say that again, Supply?
I killed Cause.
Toss.
Oh.
Oh, from Bloodborne?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Can I,
Nice.
I've killed him on my first try, very first playthrough of the DLC. That's on YouTube.
Ow.
Yes, that's on YouTube. That attempt.
Ow. Ow. This second phase is a pain in the ass to deal with.
Yes, me and Irving had a hell of a time with him.
Me plus one other streamer that I started playing with, plus with a friend, tried taking him on until the point I ran out of insight.
He's the hardest, like, I want to just call it base game if I want to include the DLC in this. Like normal non-chalice dungeon boss. He's the hardest non-chalice dungeon boss. Because in my honest opinion, while it's not generally rough, having your health decreed down to near nothing and fight Amygdala in the chalice defiled is one of the hardest bosses in the game.
On top of that, on one of my chalices, I have to fight Rom.
Honestly, Rom's not too bad. It's his arena, but his arena might be actually much harder. To be fair, his arena might be his undoing, because he's got less to move. Yeah, to be fair, it's rough on you too, but to be fair, it makes it easier for you to stay on Rom, because if you manage to do it right, you can prevent him from not teleporting. You can hit him, you can stagger him out of it. All you do is you just charge up Ludwig. It's sheath form. You charge up R2 Ludwig's sheath form for a charge attack and time it right as he's teleporting. If you've hit him enough times, you should be able to stagger him out of his teleport.
How hard is a Sinister in the tomb?
I have no idea which one specifically that is. None of them are generally all that hard. The hardest normal straight up fight that has no gimmick to it is the bloodletting beasts. They're the giant tall beasts. The specific hardest one is the one that's headless. Right before the Queen Blood.
If I have to do that one, then get materials for a Great East chalice. Oh, the Sinister hindered him as a root chalice.
I'm a root.
Which for a Great Ease, I need Arcane Haze and Ritual Blood level 5.
No.
I wonder if I can buy that.
Punch my face.
I don't want to punch your face.
No.
So in order to buy that, I need 48,000. Gets to the DLC area. Because I found an area in the DLC that gives the most blood that goes for right now. And that being Research Hall.
On punch.
Right now, I'm just trying to do a special challenge in Apex.
I'm trying to buttfuck Sephiroth.
Trying to do these challenges with a big booty legend named Loba. I pretty much have everything done except for one thing, but I just gotta survive the whatever they're called, the rings. The thing that calls it in on you when you're playing like Fortnite or Apex. I'm at 16 out of 25.
My main account back.
That's hot.
Yes. Sony actually helped for once.
Nice.
I hit that, you whore. I gotta scratch my nuts.
Scratch my Sephiroth. Oh yeah, Sephiroth is sexy sometimes.
Sexy?
Yes, he's sexy. He's kicking my ass in this brawler minigame. Smug ass, silver haired, black clothing wearing, long sword Masamune having ass. Polygonal asshole. I hit the left side. My dick is off. Oh, I took it.
I have Moonlight Swords plus 10.
You're using the Moonlight Greatsword? Nice. Oh,
I love that.
You're of the faith build variety, have you?
Yeah, I need to get my arcane up for it though. Because my arcane's only at
82 million.
26. It's only at 26. I wish that I, you know.
I'm hitting the...
Hit it, Sephiroth. Hit it. Hit it, hit me. Hit me, baby, one more time. Sexy Roth.
Give me your materials. Blood socks are useless to me now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Whoa! Okay, hold before I actually lose anything.
Also, I found an NPC that kept saying this weird thing. She lost her eyes and full of acid.
If I ever go down, if my stream dies, I had a power outage.
Is there a storm going on?
No, my something is just overloading something. What the hell is happening? Why? What is causing it? This is the second time this happened. Don't. I don't know. I've had fans run. I don't know what's causing. My house had my power went out prior, and it's blinking.
I had a question, Reaper.
What's up?
So, you know when you do Eileen's quest line, right?
Yeah.
I've been told it fails automatically when you go to Forbidden Woods. Is that true?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure, 'cause I want to say I got her done before I went to the Forbidden Woods.
Because I already killed Chenlik at the Tomb of Voidon. To my chest.
Well, it is raining. Hopefully it doesn't go up because of it. Oh my god, I am ringing. My ears ringing. Oh, look at me go. Thank you for the sub for 7 months. Tier 1. Fuck for all. My ear is ringing and I'm horny. For supplies, subs. Who are you battling, youth?
Wanna get in on the action, Cloud?
Nah, I've already beat you. But Cloud would sure probably fuck you. Even if you're underage, if your Cloud would fuck you.
Well, yes, Phoenix I could do.
I don't see the reason why he cannot fuck her. He's not
Mm-hmm.
that young.
I know. Cloud can fuck her. They like each other. No, I'm kidding. I would like to see a romance between them two too. That'd be cute. Ow. They had a cute date on the Sky Wheel. Where she opens up and states that she does like him, but she also fell for Zack. Whether they treat any of these as canon outside of Yuffie and Aerith. Both of which are canon feelings for the Cloud.
Thank you for the shout out, Lil B.
You're welcome. However, Aerith does warn Cloud not to fall in love with her. Just because she knows her role as an ancient. Aerith knows she has to die. Which makes sense, because that's the whole reason why she left in the original to the Temple of Ancients alone, is that she knew she had to die. She went and sacrificed herself. That was the whole premise. That's the whole premise of that game. Because she has Holy. Which is the only materia that could stop Sephiroth's meteor. Too slow, bro. Slow.
Low, bro.
I'm a hoe, bro.
Ho, bro. Slow. Oh, why am I misreading his slows?
Oh, yeah?
No.
His left and right's. Give me a right. Give me a left. Give me a bunt. Give me a punch in the butt.
No.
Yes. Don't poison me, you dicks.
I'm early.
I hit that left button, but I hit that left button. But I hit it because I hit it left. I hit that too. That's me killing me.
Why'd he kill you?
Because I suck. You can't dodge simple left and right punches. Wow, I'm hitting left, up, but I'm hitting left, up, but I'm hitting left. That was also up. That was a mistake on my part. I'm just gotta shut up. Just shut up. Ugh. Yeah. I gotta get into a groove, but I'm not getting into. Now, Sephiroth, the other guy was getting me with his up punches. This guy's getting me with his lefts. Damn you, Smexeroth. Left and right. I hit that, but okay. 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 I didn't hit that, but okay.
Attacking me, you dick. That way it takes me to Pearl, which I can't do yet.
Hi, power. You can stop power. Damn thunderstorm. Not thunderstorm, I mean rainstorm. So it is raining, but doesn't sound that bad because I can't hear it too loudly. No, until I go downstairs. But damn, man, I don't get power outages often. Please don't do this.
And I'm assuming that house is probably a lot newer than the houses here in Berwyn.
Well, it's definitely newer than the ones back home, back on my block, probably. But I don't really know how old this town is, but it definitely is updated and a lot newer, yes. It also could depend on the weather out here. But I don't know, I'd never get them. Yeah, I live in a newer section. I don't know how new, but definitely newer than 100 years old. 100-something years old.
Do you know, for the most part over here, some things are getting a little more upgraded, and like my house still needs to be updated. It's extremely outdated because it's like
Yeah.
it's older than the 1930s, so it's over 100 years old by now.
Yeah, Berwyn's 100-something years old.
And like over here by the tracks, like where your mom used to park her car, and you used to work at the hospital, they're completely redoing the sidewalks over here by the tracks. They're pretty much like they're doing like those like big ass like sidewalks you'll see at, like in Chicago itself where you can park the cars. It's like it's also the way to help like improve like whenever we have heavy rains, or like it helps to like circulate the water better too. So,
Nice.
like, so that way not many places get flooded like they usually do.
Yeah, a lot of your, I guess, shopping centers. I really don't know what to call them. They're not places with like malls or anything, but places that have like a lot of stores and restaurants in them, and gas stations. A lot of your gas stations, all of them, they have big parking lots for gas, and they all have food in there now. Like, it's not like actual good food and everything, and it's looks nice compared to the 7-Eleven that we grew up on. Yeah, everything looks fantastic, and all your shopping center areas with all your restaurants, they're all places that I've barely ever had, or just it's all nice looking inside.
Also, that kind of reminds me for the community day, the friend I play with, he drove us to Riverside Mall to play like the final hour walking around. And I felt so old. A lot of like the shops that we had are gone.
Gone.
And like in the food court, like I don't know if you remember the McDonald's used to be right there. It's gone now. And I remember it used to be kind of like a small, I forget what company it was, but it was some kind of like a cell phone store right next to the McDonald's, a little small one.
Yeah.
And that's gone too. Like that, like nothing replaced it. It's still like empty, it's vacant. And the Chinese buffet place is no longer a Chinese buffet. You can order like smoothies from there, and that's about it. Like the big buffet location, it's still ever since COVID, it's locked down. It's been locked down. So I'm surprised they haven't brought back the buffet by now, but it's gone. And like other small like food places in the port are gone. And like also what surprised me is that Of course, Spencer's is still there. Pyramid's still there. Ancient Hut's still there. But Sears is gone. And I forget the Carson's who used to be there is gone now. They sealed it up and it's all vacant.
Mm-hmm.
And the one thing that surprised me is still there. I don't know if you remember that small candy shop that was like right next to the Sears on the second floor. That's still there. You know, one thing that kind of surprised me is they now have like a small, half-ass like anime figurine shop right across from the GameStop.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like those figurines, so you can buy the ones that you can clip them together. But it looks like the cheap ones you can get from like I want to say Wish, and they have like some like half-ass like anime merchandise.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't bad looking around. The thing I found kind of cool though was that the wallpaper in that shop, it was all just like manga panels.
I touched your nips, Sephiroth. I touched your nips, Sephiroth. I touched your nips. You will let me touch your nips.
Did somebody else join the chat or did somebody leave?
I joined in. Hello.
Hello.
I know it's been a while. I just came to say hi.
Howdy. Yeah, it has been a while.
I've been going through a lot. I've been going through quite a lot.
Oh, that's alright.
Just been depressed a lot. I can't deal with it.
It happened. Life can be a bitch, yeah.
Yeah, I recently quit my job, and it's
Ah.
depressing me.
I'm
Was
sorry.
the job getting successful?
Well, I worked at a theme park.
Right here, it could be like a nightmare or a blessing working for those.
It's both. It's both a dream and a total freaking nightmare.
So you were a carny, and basically. Kinda.
Or,
Kinda.
you put it that way.
Yeah.
I know I was a carny for like 2 summers, like back in the day. That was a fun job.
But,
It was a bitch for me.
The only thing I enjoyed about when I was being a carny, I can't remember the company's name, but like where I live, where I used to live, we have a thing called Oktoberfest.
I've heard of that. Yeah, it's like a folk fest.
Yeah, and like they have like small mini rides. And across the street where I live, we used to have a neighbor who worked for the company. And his mom was friends with my mom, and through that, I got like hired through it.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember it was somewhere. I'm in Chicago, and I'm Irwin, and the company was stationed somewhere. I think it was Brookfield. We had to drive a ways to go there because we had went to different places. Like, you'll go there, like, oh, you'll be working this ride, you'll be working that ride. In
Yep.
the very beginning, I was part. I forget what it was called, but one little thing where you shoot the baskets.
Oh, it's like a basketball game, kind of.
Yeah, that was the first one I got put on.
I forgot what it was called.
White guy, and he liked how I was handling the people to like buy tickets and do it. Because I even got some like these ugly white girls who were like, "Oh, you're so pretty, wanna give it a shot?" It's just like calling them pretty, they can't coming back. And like, all right, you're good. And then he put me in charge of the machine. I forget what it's called, the one where you where like I tie you up and then you go up in the air, and you spin around for a little bit.
I don't know what that's called either.
That was like I was in charge of that for like at least like 2 or 3 times. But then sadly some drama happened between like my mom and the other guy's mom, so that I pretty much stopped going. It was like only right to get there.
Let's
And
see.
like one of the manager was a black guy named Shorty. It says, I'm a mixture of Hispanic and Native and a little bit of black. At certain times, I look like hardcore black, and the first time we met, he's like, "What's up, Nick?" Wait a minute.
Yeah, let's not say that.
And it was so funny, cause like, wait a minute, cause he performed, he thought I was like full on play. I'm like, nah, bro.
Mm-mm.
It's like
Let's
whenever like they still like the company still comes here to do like small rides, cause sadly over the years, the Oktoberfest has gotten smaller and smaller, but he still comes for like a ride or two.
Okay.
And whenever I see it, we just shoot the shit and talk.
The first theme park I ever worked at that was a pain in the ass. We all know Walt Disney World. We all know Disney.
Yeah.
That's where I started. That's where I first started working in the theme park industry.
Damn.
It was
I have to ask, is it the Florida one or the California one?
no in Florida. I'm in Florida.
Oh god.
And the bitch part of working in Disney, yes, you get your good days, but then you get the real like I want to start a freaking fire and just storm off. Yet you gotta fake being happy, and I hate that. I don't want to fake a smile when I don't want to smile. When you're going through something, you just want to be pushed in the corner and be left alone. Not be out in freaking public faking a smile.
Me at Mercer's every day.
I feel you on the Disney parks. I've worked around for a bit, but not through the park, but through the animation studio.
I worked for Disney for a solid year and a half. It was the most, like, I jumped through freaking hoops to get to where I wanted to be and then stopped.
I loved it in the very beginning because I got hired on to do side work for the line card for like the first TV movie that dropped for it before it became a TV series. And like I was bragging on Facebook so hard, I'm like, "Yay, Disney work!" Thinking it was gonna be like mad money, but boy, was I wrong. And the one thing I find hilarious, like so many family I never talked to, I don't know, oh, you know, Irving, you this and this. I'm like, oh.
That's how it starts.
Like, it was fun in the very beginnings. I was surprised I even got it, because for the longest time, do you know what a cleaner is when it comes to comics?
Kind of.
Alright, pretty much when it comes to like a cleaner, but at least like back in the day, when they used to get like manga scans of certain comics, they'll go over whiteout and translate some of the stuff. And a cleaner's job was to go over what they translated and fill in the missing artwork. They white it out to make it look nice and clean. Any other mistakes they'll do when they're like editing or coloring, it's the cleaner's job to fix up any mistakes that are left over before it gets fully scanned for like a final print.
I think I know what you're talking about, but it's been a while, so I'm
Yeah,
not
I was doing that
kind
a
of
little
clear.
bit in Dark Horse Comics for like the Oh My God series. And like through that, I sent my portfolio here and there to Disney, and I finally got a call back. I'm holy shit, they want me in the team. But then like the first year it was amazing, but after that it was a nightmare. Because like the people in the higher ups kept trying to get me fired because I didn't have the same qualifications as other people.
That's what happened to me. I was wrongly accused for something that I didn't do, and they fired me. That's when I made my year and a half to get my certificate. They didn't want to give it to me because they were firing me, and I'm like, you're firing me for no good reason. So I refuse to go back to Disney to this day.
Fuck.
If I'm that desperate for a job, then I'll go back to Disney. But until they cut their crap, I won't go back there.
That sucks. Yeah, fuck 'em.
Then the next theme park I worked at, and this was the final park I ever set foot in, was Busch Gardens. I won't go back there either.
I never hear anything good about Busch Gardens when it comes to the people working there.
They don't make a lot of money there either, and they're treated like shit. I had a guest spit at me. Just because they couldn't let them in the park.
Amusement parks nowadays, every year they keep making less and less money unless they're like part of the big ones, like Disney.
Disney and Universal are the ones making the biggest bucks. All the small ones, they don't make a lot. Like,
I like watching those videos on YouTube where people people go around exploring abandoned places. And
Yep.
a couple where they go to like so many abandoned parks.
And one of them was there was a Sea World that got abandoned. Poor Sea World is on the chop block.
Yeah.
And yet they do nothing wrong, but they're on the biggest chop block for something that's not even their fault. Yet you can go out in the freaking ocean and see a whale that is sick. That's not the whale's fault. That's just how it is in the world.
Yeah.
And yet SeaWorld's being blamed for their whales being the way they are. It happens. They're a living being. They're gonna get sick. Don't blame the park for it.
The only one I remember, like when SeaWorld was somewhat still around, I remember there being like a big issue with the killer whales.
Yeah, that's the issue that's going on now. Still.
Like I seen like a few like clips like
Jesus,
where, like, a
can
killer
you
whale had
stay the
killed
fuck
people or
still and
something.
let me attack you?
What?
Welcome back, Split.
Fucking BSB won't stay the fuck still. I can't attack him.
BSB. What are we what?
He's playing Bloodborne. Circle
Oh.
circle Bloodstarved Beast's rear end and just stay on it.
Oh, I haven't been touching a video game ever since I got my Switch. I've been glued to my Switch for
Been playing your
Yeah,
Switch.
fuck you. Take a fucking bullet to the face.
yeah, I've been playing a lot of Smash and a lot of Pokemon lately.
Oh, which Pokemon?
Legends Arceus and Scarlet.
Nice.
I got the
feel
shiny charm in both of them.
that
Nice.
Rage Quit Legend of Arceus when it first dropped. Because,
Legends was
Yeah,
a
it's your boss.
pain to get the shiny charm in because I had to not only complete the dex, but then get every Pokemon to level 10 research. And my last freaking Pokemon that took forever to finish was a fossil Pokemon known as Shieldon.
Because,
Fuck Steel Dog.
I was gonna say, when it came to Arceus, I'm still in the very beginning. But the one thing that made me Rage Quit, I'm still salty about it to this day. So I'm gonna go back and play. It's a good game. Fun game.
Yeah, it's a good game, but it's a bitch because you have to figure out how the idols attack you. Like all these big stormy monsters or Pokemon, like, well, you know what I mean, the ones that are enraged. Yeah, not their alphas, the other ones, like they're big guardians or whatever they're.
The main bosses.
Because, like,
You gotta
I was
throw
gonna
these
say,
little
like,
powders at them. Then once they're stunned, then you get to battle them, and then you're back to square one of throwing powder at them.
Because, like, when I was playing it, I was trying to do the thing where I was trying to complete all the tasks for the Pokédex. So I could have the increased training chance
Yeah,
of Pokemon.
some of them are stupid.
Yeah. I know they are, because I remember, like, for a while I had to, like, sort of move over and over again. It's like, oh, geez.
Hey, there'll be
You
a
gotta-
quest.
You gotta catch like
Yes.
multiples
What's
of
my
them.
next main boss after
Then-
Amelia?
Feed them
after
food,
who?
which is annoying because you don't know what they
Amelia.
like.
Melania?
Like, what am I, a mind reader for
Amelia.
Pokemon to know what food they
can-
like?
I can't hear.
True. Because, like, fucking, like,
The car.
I'm still in the beginning. I got to the part where those, I think, what were they called?
Cool.
Distortion stones?
The
were
car,
appearing on the
Amelia.
map the first
Oh
area.
God, don't get me started with those distortions because you never know when they're gonna form.
Yeah, and, like, I got happy because, like, in one of them, the Sivion appeared on it, and I caught it. And I
I'm
was so
trying to
happy.
get a shiny to appear in a distortion. Can't for my life. I have the shiny charm, but the shiny will not appear.
So one of these here, I'm assuming it's just pure luck. It's like, I was so happy when I caught that Sivion, because Sivion's pretty much my favorite one of the evolutions.
And the
But
funny
then, like,
part
fucking,
is, I found
you know how, like,
shinies.
you can have the switch on hold, and like
Yeah.
power it down. And that's like that for a while. I come back,
Pretty
oh,
much
error
then.
occurring your game, and I didn't save, and I
Oh
lost that
God,
shit.
I hate that. The
That-
error
that-
comes
that
out
is
comes
rage
out of
quit.
nowhere.
after
and
that,
I'm like-
not touch this fence.
I'm like, what the frick? Why does this error pop up?
It's like in my first switch, I touched her here and there. I touched her a lot when Scarlet and Violet first came out. So I did Scarlet first, because Violet's the one that's all sci-fi, right?
Yeah, because you're instead of riding on a feathered dinosaur,
You
you're
can do
riding
the
on a
forest
mechanical
after Black
dino.
Fire Amelia.
Yeah, I prefer Scarlet because
That's
I like
not-
the historic style.
Hmm?
And I love the Dino Mommy as professor.
I mean, I like Miraidon, don't get me wrong, but Koraidon, it's shiny. I wish the shinies were real, but they're not released.
Oh, did you see what
Hopefully down the
Sega
road, they'll be
made,
able to
Dilby?
help you out.
No,
A lot
They
of
made
legendaries with their
Shadow's
shinies,
motorcycle.
they're not getting released, and I hate that. And yet they look amazing.
I
They
know,
look
like, right
awesome.
now, I'm semi-excited because I play a lot. I'm hardcore to Pokemon Go right now. And, like, for Go
Oh, I play
Fest,
Pokemon Go. What team?
I am Instinct.
Oh man, I'm Mystic. Where the blue people at?
I hate Mystic with a passion.
Ouch.
Like, if around here
Our
in my
poor
area,
feelings.
if I see blue in the gym, I quickly knock it down. I make sure I don't get the points.
Okay, I'm hurt. I'm a Mystic by heart because I love Articuno. I have a sticker on my wall of Articuno.
Because, like, when the game first came out, picking your team, because I used to do a lot of PvP on a 3DS, I went
No,
with the
you
best one
whore.
of all three when it came to, like, pure battle, and that was Zapdos.
So I'm guessing you're a Zapdos fan. How dare you?
hey,
Oh, yeah. Freaking on the 3DS, I won
Hey.
so many battles with
Hey.
Zapdos.
Zapdos is my favorite.
Sorry,
great.
I didn't mean to assume.
I don't care. I am
It's like
also
when
Team
it's like,
Instinct.
have you done PvP in Pokemon? Or not?
Don't get me
Me and
wrong,
Star the
Zapdos
only
is a good
Team
Pokemon,
Mystic.
but I will be Articuno at heart forever. No one can change me to like Zapdos as much as Articuno.
I mean,
But
that's
Articuno's
fair.
the weakest of all three.
I'm an icy person, so
Hey.
I like the
I care
cold.
about Pokemon based on my preference, and Electric is one of my favorite typings. So Zapdos is Articuno is my second favorite one.
Oh,
Of the
Yes,
three.
yes, electric is good. I'm not sure, and I'd have to check.
Like my favorite Pokemon's Raichu, and I competitively Raichu sucks.
Pokemon Go, I am level 47.
I think I'm in the
getting close to
30s.
level 48.
But
I'm only in the 30s.
like
Right
I
now, I'm at 18 million experience out of 21 million.
I've caught a shiny Zekrom in Go. First raid, and it was a shiny Zekrom.
Nice. I went ham yesterday for the Mega
Shiny nipple.
Heracross raid day.
Oh, I didn't
got,
buy the
like-
pass.
I got like.
I did not buy the pass for that.
Shiny. And I was happy I got both the male and the female one shiny.
I'm a
Shiny.
broke bitch, so I can't buy passes.
shiny
Oh no,
Sephiroth.
I feel you. I am a broke bitch as well. But like my friends, they spoil my ass. Cause I carry them in raids. They buy me the certain tickets.
Yeah, I tried to get one of my friends to buy me the pass for the last Go Fest. No one wanted to buy me the Go Fest ticket. I'm like, come on, guys. Buy me a Go Pass ticket.
Buy it right now.
Since I play so much of Pokemon Go, and over
Because
the
I was
years,
looking for
being a
shiny
hero,
Dialga.
I am able
My
to
Steel
solo
Dragon
a lot of the
evades
Pokemon
me.
raids on my own. A lot of my friends who don't have like breakthroughs like that, I invite you. There's no problem. I got you, man. You can get this. Like I could almost solo Shadow Mewtwo on my own.
I don't have a Mewtwo.
I have like over 30 Mewtwo's on my account.
I can't even trade with people because none of my friends are close to trade.
That's the one thing that says about Pokemon Go is that you gotta be close for trading.
Yeah, I find that stupid. I mean, I get it, you have to go out and do things, but what if you don't want to?
No, I feel you. What makes me happy where I'm at right now is I'm next to a funeral home, and that funeral home is a gym. And for the past 5 years, that gym has been under my control, and I have 2 Pokestops right by my house.
Yeah, I'm not far from a couple. Like, I have a church that's up the road. It's a gym. It's not a gym, it's a Pokestop, and then I have a garden that's not far from one of my pools, and that's literally a Pokestop. So I check them every day, and I get lucky sometimes. I got a Kecleon off of one of them, but sadly it wasn't shiny.
Just down in the world from my apartment is 3 gyms. Well,
You have 3 of
4.
them?
So I'm
4.
talking Pokemon
Oh, you
Go
got
right now,
4.
You're gonna laugh at my stats at the funeral home.
I don't
2.
want to laugh at that.
1.
Because like people here who live by me, they know that it's such a funeral home. If anybody attacks a funeral home, I will go out there, knock them, and I will knock them out from other gyms around me.
The only sad part, there's no gyms near me, and the only gym that is around me, nobody goes and fights it because when there's a raid there, it's all legendaries. Nobody wants to fight a legendary raid with me.
Mine's a church. I'm not loitering around a church. That's also a bit of a walk away. It's like a couple minutes. I'm not gonna do that.
That
like
sucks,
that.
because, like,
Because my garden area is not just a Pokestop, it's also a gym. So I can spin the Pokestop and then spin the gym, but yet nobody wants to do the raids at the gym.
if these are my stats for the Fear Home Gym. I am at 6,761 victories, time defended 1,628 days and 15 hours, streaks 35,647.
I think the longest time I've had a Pokemon in a gym was when I was still working at Disney. I had a gym in my back area that was literally by my break room. I was in the Star Wars area, and my TIE Fighter over there was a gym, and I had a Pokemon there longer than anything. And then after that, gyms just immediately knock me out when I go anywhere else. But that TIE Fighter, my Tyranitar would stay there for days on end and not die.
No,
And I didn't have to do anything.
The Fear Home, in the very beginning, I used to leave, like, those Pokemon in there because of Fear Home.
Oh, that makes sense.
But, like, now that I have a perfect Blessy, I leave the Blessy in there now.
Actually, I only have one Hundo, and it's a baby Pokemon, and it's not even good.
I have, how many do I have 86 perfect Pokemon on my account.
And my only Hundo is a Furret.
Like,
A
so
low,
for, like,
a low level Furret.
Like, my top 6, I have 2 perfect Garchomp, a perfect Rhyperior, a Tyranitar, a Togekiss, a Monoswine.
I'm trying to get a Shundo. I want a shiny, perfect Pokemon, but it evades me. I looked at my Zekrom. It's a 3-star. It's a 3-star Zekrom, but it's not perfect.
The only shiny perfect I have is the shiny Pikachu.
And then I was battling one of the Team Rocket leaders, and out of nowhere, a Shadow Shiny appears. I'm like, are you for real here? I forgot what Shadow Shiny it was. I think it... Yeah, I can't remember. I'd have to check my Go and see what it was. Let me check my Go real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and see what it was.
I play hardcore Pokemon.
How's Arcane Haze work?
Ah, I hit the wrong side.
And up goes Pokemon Go. Come on,
Like-
Pokemon Go. Thank you.
You can
The loading screens are so slow.
you can use that to trade for items. Or
Oh,
whatever
I'm
it
level
was.
35, by the way. I'm
Or
level
you
35.
can
Oh, that's not bad.
do something with
Let me
them. I
check
forget.
my,
It's been a while
shinies
since I
real
played
quick.
Bloodborne, to be honest.
Let's see. What was my first? Oh, I think it was
I know
a
you can
shiny.
transmute or create. And
you know the
use
Pokemon that has
a turn
it looks like a
stuff
ball
into
and it's got
items
little
or whatever
guns
it was.
coming out of it. I think that's Fortress.
What's
What's its
agrees,
what's
tell
its
us
basic
now.
evolution?
Pinecone?
Yeah, I had a shiny Pinecone. That was my purified shiny,
Hitcone.
and I named him Gold Nugget. Cause he's gold. His shiny's gold, so he's a nugget to me.
You know what's fucked up? My very first shiny is also a Pinecone.
Really?
Yep, I caught it back in 10/19/2018.
Okay, I think my first... What was my actual first shiny? Oh yeah, my first shiny was a Magikarp.
My first shiny was a Murkrow.
My very first
And I
shiny
named-
was an Oddish, but
I named my Magikarp Goldfish.
my
Like the
first,
snack.
First
my-
shiny was a shiny Nosepass on Pokemon Sun.
my
Then I caught
s-
another another Magikarp, and I called it Golden Fish.
I'll never
Nah.
forget how angry I got, 'cause, like, around here, my main reason why I hate missing so much, because like when I first started playing it when I first stopped, I was enjoying it, but I became a hipster. Like all the people that gave me shit in high school were playing Pokemon. We're playing
Oh,
Pokemon. And that
Did
killed me.
anyone do the last community day that was for Litten? I got 3 shiny Littens.
Oh, I did.
I got 3 of them in a row.
When it comes to Litten, I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I only got 11.
Dude. That's a
My
lot.
second shiny was a shiny Tyranitar. That was a Hundo in Pokemon Go.
Cause like
I gotta
over here where I live, there's it's a semi-big park named Crossville, and that's
My
like the
Ponyta
go-to
stinks.
place to play Pokemon Go. It's like it has a shit ton of Pokestops, 2 gyms. Cause I want to say if you do 1 lap around the park, it's half a mile, so like 2 laps is 1 mile.
Oh, you want to know the most funny name I came up for a Pokemon? I have a shiny Delphox, and I named it Firefox. After the computer program.
Firefox.
Mine's Shippo after Nyasha.
I have a shiny Diglett, and I named it Diglett.
That's a good one.
The thing though is I had to expand the way I spell it because the original spelling, Pokemon Go wouldn't let me do it.
Oh, and then I got a shiny Galarian Ponyta, and I named it Sprinkles.
Nice.
Titties.
That was my favorite shiny
Titty.
because it looks like cotton candy hair.
Because like freaking a while back with the girl, the last girlfriend I dated, back when we were still dating, I got her playing Pokemon Go, and I remember I got a shiny Charmander and I evolved it to Charizard, and I wanted to name it Nigger Char. She's like, no, you can't do that.
Oh.
But it
And
made
then-
me useless.
I think I had the best luck in 2 special researches. One of them I got shiny Marowak, and the other one I got shiny Lapras.
Oh, lucky. I've been trying to get a shiny Lapras, but no luck yet.
Where is my Lapras? Oh, it's the Lapras with the. You know when you're helping out the gym, the team leaders. I got it from helping the Mystic leader, and I had no idea it could be shiny. And I'm like, wait a minute, it's purple.
Is it the one that has the pirate on its neck?
It has a little thing in its ear.
Oh, okay.
It's like a little red, like X shape on its ear.
Oh yeah, I see it. I have it too.
And mine is shiny.
Nice. That's extremely rare to get a bad Pokemon shiny.
And it's a 3-star shiny too.
Even better.
It's close to being a Shundo. It was so close. But sadly, not a Shundo. And it's both my lightest and shortest shiny. At 2.12 meters and then 124.99 kilograms. That's a big, that's a really...
Were you able to do any raids for Mega Heracross during the raid hour, or were you able to do it?
I did not do any raids for Heracross. There were no Heracross raids near me.
Somewhere, a door to Old Island Labyrinth has opened.
No,
And then
I
I-
remember, you're in Florida, right? How's the time? I know over here it's 8:35 p.m.
It is 9:35 here, so I'm an hour ahead.
So you're the same.
Me
as the prime
too.
time with the hour ahead.
And me.
And I have a shiny Dusknoid I named Shadow. Because I love its shiny. It has a nice color to it.
So you know when it comes to my perfect Garchomp, I named it Jaws.
That's a good one too. I also have a shiny Gyarados named Jumbo Shrimp.
Because I love Garchomp in Pokemon Go. He's very powerful.
But yet his shiny's not that different though. You look at the shiny for Garchomp,
You
it's
damn
not that
brain
different.
sucker.
I
You
am
gotta
pretty
start
bro.
calling you brain
I still
fucker,
love it
because you
mainly just
fucked
because
my
of the
brain a
power
lot.
up. But
Ooh.
I
the
just-
Gibble community, I went crazy. And I maxed
The
out
only
my
way
Android catching
I
stuff.
knew that I had a shiny Garchomp in X and Y was when I Mega Evolved it. It's a pink shark.
I'm a pink shark.
No.
I am proud that in Pokemon Go I have my perfect Garchomp maxed out, and this Mega level is fully maxed out as well.
I have not checked my Jumbo Shrimp. Oh, my
mine.
Jumbo Shrimp stinks. It's not even starred at all. It's
Because like
bad.
a perfect Garchomp,
Touch
if
me.
you ever get one and max it out, you're looking
Whoa.
at 4,479 CP.
I have a shiny Blastoise, but no shiny.
Seriously? Stop
I
with
do
that
not have a
damn
shiny
attack.
Charizard yet. I'm still looking for a shiny Charizard. To this
Were you
day.
able to do
Touch me.
the raid days for Groudon and Kyogre?
I missed out, sadly.
I'm about to fucking
They were fun to do, but then get so many. It was crazy
Come on,
around
Severo.
here.
Oh
So
wait,
many
no,
people were on
no.
raid trains.
I did do a Groudon raid, and then I got a shiny Groudon.
Seriously?
Nice.
He
I
stopped
think.
with a fucking grab. God damn you.
Oh wait,
did
no,
the
no, I'm
fucking
sorry.
bit.
Not shiny Groudon. My only shiny legendary was Zekrom. I have a regular Groudon.
That's why I fucking hate brain suckers.
Let
Brain
me check my
suckers suck.
legendaries. Oh, I also have a shiny Uxie.
Fucking annoying to deal with, because all they do is
Sucks that
cast
you're
magic
all the way
and
over
fucking
there in
grab
Florida.
you.
So you were like here in the Illinois area, I could dump Tokyo with a shit ton of Pokemon.
Oh, I have one Pokemon that I am so happy I finally freaking caught it. Galarian Articuno.
Okay.
I got my first Galarian bird to ever spawn.
I'm only missing one for my set, and that's
Eh.
fucking Zapdos.
Oh yeah, I had a Galarian Zapdos appear, and it immediately ran away.
If he don't
I'm-
fight me, whenever he comes up for me, one Pokeball, and he's like, fuck you, I'm out.
I used my Master Ball on Articuno.
Was it good IVs or shit IVs?
Let me check. It is shit IVs, and I'm so sad. I wasted a Master Ball on a shitty Articuno.
You can waste a Master Ball on me.
No.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I have a boyfriend.
I didn't mean it like that.
What you happened?
I think I miscomprehended the joke.
I'm just being stupid.
No, it's okay. We're all stupid here. No shame being stupid.
Someone's
fucking
another
well.
another girl has my heart at the moment.
Oh,
Oh, Angel.
I almost have a
Bruce.
Hundo Xerneas.
Can I
That's a good one to have, Hondo.
can
It
he
has
bring
perfect defense, perfect HP, but it's very slightly with attack. So I don't know how much it is,
use
but
it
I
to
think it's
revive?
almost a Hundo.
Use it to bring
And I'm
me
out
back
of
to life.
candy. I don't have Yveltal though. Anyone have Yveltal? Yveltal?
Yveltal.
That's
I
the,
fucking
Yveltal.
dog game. Can you fucking register?
I don't play.
The Bird of
Pokey-Ho.
Destruction?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a couple. I also have the Bacon Shiny.
Lucky.
I want my bacon bird in the main game.
Bacon Bird!
I don't play Pokemon Go. Ow, fucker.
I also have Cosmog. I don't know what to evolve it into. If I should evolve it into Lunala or Solgaleo.
I know. I think you get two. I know, like the first one, like was a free one. There's another event. We get another one.
Yeah, I'm working on the event still. Sorry, Skies. I have 2 researches for it.
Fuck that
I'm doing
brain
both the
sucker.
day version and night version to get both Lunala and Solgaleo.
Can I fuck
Cause I
it?
know I did the lion first, and I did the bat second.
It has a name. I just said them.
Can I?
My ass mumbles. I'm not even gonna bother trying to say their
Solgaleo
names.
and Lunalala.
No.
I plead the fifth.
Lunalala.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a new name.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Solgaleo. Yeah, it's not
Solgaleo.
Solgaleo.
No, it's
It's
Solgaleo.
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 And Lunalala.
Lunala. Lunala.
Lunalala.
Lunastra.
Lunalala.
Lunastra.
Like, we went from Pokemon to Monster Hunter.
Both have similar names.
The thing that makes me happy when it comes to Pokemon Go is I'm so hardcore. Like the girl I'm talking to now, when we started talking back again, I just love how like, alright, you want certain Pokemon or race?
And the funny thing is, I have shiny Zekrom, but no shiny Reshiram. I have a normal Reshiram. Stupid Reshiram didn't want to be shiny. And I did so many raids for that jerk, and he didn't want to be shiny. So I'm like, screw it, I'm only keeping the normal one.
I have the white one shiny, I don't have the black one shiny.
And his
Okay,
Reshiram's
that sounds
IVs are
terrible.
poopy. Because they're bad.
Oh, I'm horrible.
I never checked my Zekrom.
Guess who's bad?
Shady?
Pokemon from
Oh
I'm
my
bad.
god. My Zekrom is so close to being a shundo. I wish I had candies for this thing.
Supply, are you back?
So,
I'm
I
back.
need,
you,
I
do you
need
sell
candies for
Pokemon
this
from Go
Zekrom.
to the Switch?
Yes, I did. I brought my Salamence from Go to Scarlet.
But it's also like a good way to farm, what's that thing called? That little, like, steel electric thing?
Shit, I forgot what it's called.
It looks like a nut with cum in the bottom of it.
What?
That's what I'd look like.
It looks like a nut with cum in the bottom of it.
What the frick?
I
Nah,
can't remember the name of that fucking Pokemon. I know. I
That's-
think
Goldango?
What'd you say?
Goldango.
sure.
No, not Goldango. It's from like it was first released at fucking Hey You Pikachu and that's cool Eevee.
Wait. I know what Pokemon you're talking about.
Me.
Slurpuff?
I'm about to have to log into Pokemon Go again to see what it is. So I'm doing a quick match at Apex right now.
Is it Slurpuff or its evolution? Or
Just remember,
Swirlix?
It's Steel Electric and it's a mythic Pokemon in Pokemon Go.
Oh, damn. It's a legendary? Shit, what Pokemon could it be?
Like when you send like your Pokemon to the Switch, so you're able to use the mystery box, and they spawn on the map for you for like an hour or so.
Oh, Meltan.
Yeah,
Meltan.
that thing.
Meltan. Melmetal.
Yeah.
I have one.
Up,
Oh, you see
down,
what I mean now?
left,
It's the
poop,
nut with
on
comb for his
you.
body.
I have a Meltan. And I have Melmetal in Pokemon Shield.
And I have no.
I can Gigantamax my Melmetal.
I am happy that I got that fucker shiny Go.
Oh yeah,
No.
Goldango was a bitch to try to get. I had to get so many freaking whatever its basic Pokemon is. Gimme Ghoul. I got it in Scarlet. I will not do it in Go. I am not collecting the coins for crap.
So,
Not in Go.
it's like 999 coins to evolve it.
Yeah, why? And then what are you gonna do it after you have 999 coins?
Evolve it.
After you evolve it.
The
Evolve it.
worst part is they brought that shit to Pokemon Go to get its other evolved form.
Yeah. I have 2 Meltons. No, not 2 Meltons. I have 1 Goldango, 1 more Gimme Ghoul. I refuse to evolve it. I will not go after the coins again. Enjoying some coffee?
I wish it was coffee.
Is it tea?
No, I don't like coffee or tea. I know it's red crabs.
Red Bull gives you wings.
It makes my dick fly off.
It's time to get you crabs.
What the hell?
Red Bull gives you crabs.
MLB,
What? Supply?
do you have crabs again?
I did earlier when I fought the Shinra Minimatter, yeah.
What the actual F?
Yeah, it's a Final Fantasy joke because there's a card game where I use crabs. And they're really good.
Fucking crabs.
Did they feel good?
They did.
They hurt.
I never had crabs.
Talking
But I-
from experience?
Mm-hmm.
No, I just know they hurt.
You can't kill me. I'm feeling
I
the
got
jam
I
right
got
now.
pricked by a lobster.
Oh, that sounds neat.
Sucks.
I don't know how, but the lobster didn't like me and it decided to pinch me with its claw.
I like pinching.
You're
okay.
spared for not liking me in Bloodborne.
Are you okay?
Broke.
Slowly dying over there, huh?
I have a throat and it likes to cough.
We are all slowly dying.
Yes, I am.
Good one.
I have dying of crabs.
to die by crabs.
No, I'm smoke is off.
What a cruel way to die. How'd you die? By a crab. Man, that sucks. It's more shameful if you die by a lobster.
Or crabs.
Because you never know when you can find a lobster under a rock. Then it becomes a rock lobster.
Rockster.
Yeah, you
lobster?
found the rare rockster. What will you do? Throw a rock at it? Rocks don't work.
Just catch it with a Pokeball.
Fuck
It
you,
is
spider.
ineffective because it's a hard shell. You have to crack that shell first to catch it. Oh, since we're all talking about Pokemon, I created my own evil team. I call it Team Destruction.
Nice.
And
You
our
have a lot of crap Pokemon.
no, our main Pokemon is Yveltal, the Pokemon of Destruction. We mostly use Dark Pokemon. I should have named the team Darkness. Damn. Since we use Dark Pokemon, I should have named it that.
Xehanort? Was Xehanort gonna be the leader?
Yes.
No, I'm the leader.
Yes.
I'm the leader of my own team.
I hit. That was a down.
Down.
That was a different direction.
Hey, I'm gonna call the person in the corner Mr. Sassy. What's up, Mr. Sassy?
Who's the boss for this area?
Sassy Bassy.
I don't know who you fighting. What area are you in?
I don't know who that character is.
No.
Black Butler.
Why?
Oh, that was a good anime.
I love Black Butler. It's my profile picture.
Butler back.
Here and on
Fuck Celestial Emissary.
My favorite anime was more of like between Bleach and Naruto.
Oh, you're at the fucking Upper Cathedral Ward if you're fighting Celestial Emissary. That thing is easy though, dude.
I mean,
No, I'm in
who
Chalice.
hasn't seen Bleach? Everyone mostly seen Bleach.
Yeah.
But the
That
one anime
thing's
I
still
refuse
easy.
to watch is One Piece. There are too many
This is
freaking
very
episodes of One
annoying.
Piece.
I was watching a little bit of it on Netflix, but then I got tired of it.
Yeah, 'cause how many episodes of One Piece are there?
Over 1,000.
Shit ton.
Is it like Dragon Ball all
Oh, this
over
is-
again? May that person rest in peace, though.
Like Dragon Ball isn't even that much episodes. So.
But yet, we sadly lost the creator of Dragon Ball. May
Yes,
he
we
rest
have.
in peace. He was the biggest person to ever create Dragon Ball. We are sorry you are
The
gone.
biggest person ever created is the one that created.
You should have never died. You should have stayed, but it was just your time.
I guess that's Celestial Emissary.
Should we gather the Dragon Balls and call Shenron to bring him
No.
back?
He died probably peacefully, I would hope.
Oh, Shenron, bring us back the person who created you.
Honestly, I don't. He wouldn't want that.
No, well, that's true. Like, if they say if you die, you want to stay dead. You don't want to become back. You're happy then. To watch people.
I personally
Below
would
you.
never want to use the Dragon Balls just because I would like to keep things as natural as possible in my life.
There's a lot of things I want to use the Dragon Balls on, but refuse to.
There's no reason to.
Like negative consequences.
I don't want to wish for anything because then it's not earned and it's fake and.
I want to meet my favorite anime character in real life, but it will never happen.
Like wishing for a
Gojo.
soulmate. Wishing for a soulmate would feel fake.
Yep.
That sounds
Luckily,
like
I don't have to
something I
look
would
for
do.
one. I found one. But sadly, we are not close. We are very far away from each other.
No.
Yeah. My exes dump me, but I'm currently hoping to see
There are
Angel
3.
and see where that leads.
Doing long distance relationships are hard.
I wonder who the final
They
boss
are.
is gonna be.
I never get to see my actual boyfriend in person.
I could never do a long distance.
But the funny thing is, both me and him are furries.
Oh god.
Oh.
Fill it with fire.
And no hate.
I'm offended. I am one.
No hate for anything. Just if you don't
Yeah,
like something, don't bring it on. To
I mean, you look at
every
my
individual.
OC character. He's literally a furry.
Not everyone is annoying person. Every fandom has their.
Yeah, people the furries get a lot of hate because they think they do naughty things in their costumes. They
I
don't.
mean, they probably do. Oh, they definitely.
No,
some...
not all of them do. Not all of them
That's
do.
not a. I wouldn't say that's a furry problem. That's still a person's fetish in general.
Yeah, but to do it in a costume, I mean,
Yeah,
they
but-
don't mean to do it.
That doesn't have to
But
be solely
they just
a
do it.
furry thing, though.
It's
I'm just
not.
saying that could just be a normal sex act. Anyone can do. I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
I
And what's
completely
wrong with
understand
that? So people have sex in costume. Also,
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Why hate it?
I don't.
Why even, like, pay
honestly, I
attention to
don't
it?
care. If you're
Me neither.
If you're awkward in person, fine. I'm pretty weird myself. But if you're pretty awkward and strange, then I won't like that person. I'm not gonna hate the entire fandom.
I mean, yeah,
I'm too
I'm
introverted to
awkward.
even know the whole fandom. To be fair.
I mean, I literally walk around with a pair of dog ears on my head, and I get made fun of for it. And I'm like, you just hate me because I'm wearing ears, okay?
As long as you're a nice person, I don't give a fuck what you do.
Yeah,
As long as
I'm
you're
not a
raping-
mean person.
You're not
I
out
can
there.
be a mean person, but I don't
You're-
want to be a mean person.
You're not out there harming others and fucking raping people.
Heck no.
That's the only thing I care about. I don't just get why certain fandoms get hate. Same with gay people.
Yeah, I'm not against them. I don't support them, but I'm not against them.
Like I'm bi, I just don't get why everyone anyone who hates gays. It's just like, oh, you're.
Yeah,
Don't
you
give
shouldn't
anyone a
shun
chance.
them or anything. It's like, give them a chance. Yes, they might like a different person, but they're still a person,
That's
nonetheless.
I don't know, but yeah, no hate, please. It's just because of what interests they have.
I don't know. I just can't understand why furries get the hate they get.
They don't get
We're
about
still
it.
people underneath those costumes.
All right, we're good on this. I'm getting tired.
Yep, we're good.
I'm getting wet. Sephiroth doesn't make me wet.
I am a little tired myself. And who's getting wet?
Sephiroth doesn't make me wet.
How is that? How?
It's because he's silver haired. He has silver hair.
Who? Oh yeah. Who doesn't love a man with silver hair
Me.
and a long freaking sword?
Me.
When you're playing Smash and you have Sephiroth standing still and his sword is down there, what does it look like?
Me.
Okay, you look like a long ass sword.
Only on the weekends.
Okay.
It's a weekend.
Depends on Sephiroth.
And I end the conclusion there. And yeah, that's where that story ends. Time to
Thank you
close
for
the
watching
book.
Dragon Ball Z.
On the next Dragon Ball Z, this shit continues. Also, more awkward crap will also happen. Find out next time on this random conversation. That
This is normal.
I mean, I've
Oh,
heard
that would've been
randomer
fun.
conversations. Like,
You skanky Sephiroth slut. Sephiroth slut.
harder?
Yes, I like it harder.
From a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate the sword?
Horny.
10 being very sharp and 1 being very dull.
Dull.
Sephiroth's sword is not dull.
So dull that it cuts you.
Okay, how does a dull sword cut you?
By being sharp.
But it's dull.
But it's sharp and dull.
How can it be both sharp and dull? I'm confused here.
So am I.
Unless you sharpen a sword enough where you can literally cut your finger off, it's not sharp.
I mean, weapon if it dulls, but it's still sharp.
It doesn't hurt you as bad then.
Alright. See? We answered it. We answered ourselves.
The answer's in between, technically.
So weapon of supply like swords?
I guess.
No.
Swords can be either sharp or dull and still hurt you. It's the same thing with arrows. Those things would be dull as hell and still pierce through you.
Probably be worse for you.
Just don't get an arrow in the knee.
Yeah, you might not be
Well-
adventure after that.
An arrow anywhere can hurt you badly.
Yeah, but a dull still needs more pressure. And
Like,
that can be worse.
If you take an arrow to the foot, that's gonna hurt.
Correct. An arrow
Yes,
to the
just
dick.
like in grown-ups.
Yes, that too.
Don't forget about grown-ups. That's
Yes, that's what we are.
Yes. Yes.
that is the perfect movie for this situation.
What, talking
Like,
about
I need
arrows?
food. Yes, and in the foot.
Okay, arrows to the groin then.
And to the groin.
Dark
Also,
Souls, easy.
arrows to
that.
the head are also very bad too. You take an arrow to the straight forehead, you're
Dark
dead.
Souls 2 specifically. Isn't that game covered with archers everywhere?
So is Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. You use an arrow
How
to
about
kill
that
things.
game?
I mean, I had Tears, and then immediately returned it because I couldn't figure the game out.
This that punch, he throws me off the top.
I can't play open world games for crap. They confuse me.
All I
Makes
do
my-
is play open world games.
Makes my brain go, whoa!
Makes my Sephiroth hard.
Okay.
But that's still be. All I ever play is open world
Well,
games.
because Final Fantasy games are kind of open world.
Some, the older ones are.
Oh yeah, the older ones, yeah, but the newer
Kind
ones are
of,
not.
Not so much, but
Like,
this
but-
seven Rebirth has probably got the biggest open world out of all of them.
I want to play it, but I don't have the console for it.
I'm a console.
What console are you?
He's the PS 9000.
If I would have if I have any console
PS
equivalent,
9000.
if I have any console equivalent, I'm either the Wii U or the Vita, the one that doesn't get played.
Aw, the Wii U, but the Wii U did so bad.
Yep. No.
Also, there's already talks about PS6.
Well, I'm a PS6.
If I'm a console, I'm a Switch.
PlayStation community is already talking about a PlayStation 6.
Well, there's not gonna be a PS6 for a good while, considering
There's gonna
Yeah.
be another Switch though. And we all thought the OLED was the last Switch. Nope, there's a Switch 2 coming out.
Don't forget the Switch 2, well, the Switch Lite as well.
One thing
But no one talks about the Switch Lite. The Switch Lite's a piece of crap.
Nintendo nowadays, like, they're always behind Sony and Microsoft when it comes to like console power.
The Switch Lite was a disappointment compared to the original Switch. The battery power on the Switch Lite, yes, it lasts longer, but it can't do everything that the Switch can. It's its predecessor. That's why I couldn't decide if I wanted a normal Switch or the OLED. I ignored the Switch Lite.
The Switch Lite's the one that's all just only handheld, right?
Yes, and I like to play on the TV. So I did not buy a Switch Lite, I bought an OLED. I got the Mario Edition OLED. My Joy-Cons are red and my dock has Mario coins on the back of it.
I know when it comes to my Switch, I stopped using the Joy-Con with it.
And
There's
what
just
happened
I'm
to
on my
Tango?
laptop collecting dust. I use the Pro Controller on my Switch.
I got a wired controller. I want to get a wireless Pro controller, but they are expensive.
Oh, I know they are. Because the last job I had, I think my controller cost 80 or something.
Because I have a Sonic controller that's it's wired.
How does that work exactly? Does it plug into the dock thing in the Switch, or?
Yes, it plugs into another adapter port on the side of the Switch dock that can be used for the controller.
You know
Sadly,
what's
it
sad?
doesn't charge the controller though.
Wait, it has to be charged?
Yes, wired controllers have to be charged. When they're plugged in, they are being charged.
It's wireless, yeah.
But you just said it doesn't. It's not charging when
Oh.
you're using it, right?
I meant to say, no, it does charge. Well, when you're using it, it is technically charging, but if you leave this the controller plugged in, and it's not charging. But if you're using it, it is charging.
You know what's sad? After all my time of having the Switch, I have the Switch dock. Like right now, my stuff right now, I have a little like small leather couch in front of my little TV. Then right by the TV, I have the PS4 with the Switch dock on top of it. And then I have a crate on the floor with the PS5 on top of it. And on the Switch, it's connected to one of my outlets. And all this time of having the Switch dock, I never knew it had another outlet for a wired controller.
Yeah, if you look on the side of the dock, like where you plug in for your AC adapter, and the other thing is like on the left-hand side of the Switch, it has it where you can plug in a wired controller. I don't use my wired controller a lot because I hate having wires dangle on the floor, and I trip over wires like an idiot, so I don't use my wired controller as much.
Yeah.
I use the Joy-Con grip. It's after all these years of having my Switch, I never knew about the Joy-Con grip. I never used it until I found it in the box, and I'm like, what is this thing?
That's the thing where you pull the Joy-Cons in there and act like a controller, right?
Yeah, but the only step up when you're using it on the Joy-Con grip, they're not charging the Joy-Cons, so I have to constantly charge my Joy-Cons when I'm not playing, and I hate that. I have to constantly leave my Joy-Cons attached to the console just to keep those things charged.
My Joy-Cons are no longer connected to my Switch. My Switch is pretty much Joy-Con free. The Joy-Cons I have, they don't charge well. And if they do charge, they quickly kill the battery in the Switch.
The only like way they say you can switch a Joy-Con without having to attach it to the dock is by buying a Switch charge dock just for the Joy-Cons. It's literally a Joy-Con charging dock, and it looks ridiculous.
Hey Reaper,
Yeah.
have you seen Garon login?
Garan will go.
Oh
Okay.
my god, yes, I love name that one titty chick with the fire bra.
Yoko.
Remember her
I have no idea.
Yoko.
I have not seen that.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it worth
right?
watching?
Yes, Gurren Lagann is good.
What are we
Yeah,
talking
but-
about now?
It's a space show.
Mech.
Oh, I don't watch a lot of
Is that
space
Meg?
shows.
It's a mech space show.
Is it a mech?
Sort
The
of.
only
Like,
space show I watched was Star Trek.
Sort
What the
of.
fuck is that?
It's sort of. They ride robots and they do battles in space, sort of.
Are we
What's that
talking about
one anime
Gundam
called
now?
that's
No, it's
raining?
not anywhere near Gundam, but there is some space fights, and it's basically a dead planet, and they all want to travel space. The main character wants to get out of
Okay.
the settlement that they live in, basically. But his famous line is that he's gonna have the drill that pierces the heavens.
The other type of space
But
show
it's
I'm
very
thinking of
good.
is Voltron. Is it kind of like Voltron?
No, no, not to me.
Not quite, because
Mhm.
It's not really
It
mech.
has its own unique little story. And it's one of those animes where it has a little story you gotta watch to follow, but it has a whole bunch of like wacky side episodes.
Like
I don't know why-
one of the main
I don't know why I
characters is a
thought of
girl
that.
with red hair and wears a bra.
Why did I think of both Gundam and Voltron?
No, it's not. It's nothing like that.
Because I think I heard the robot part, and I immediately thought of
another
Gundam.
another space battle, but involves space pirates is Outlaw Star.
I never watched that either.
That's nothing like Gundam either, because these aren't giant like bipedal mechs. These are like airships, fleets,
I mean,
and they're
I never
space
watched
pirates.
Gundam, but I know what Gundam is.
Yeah, Outlaw Star. They use like magic, wizardry magic in bullet form, and fighting in airships. It's pretty neat. Gurren Lagann is kind of bipedal robotic monsters, but it's nothing like Gundam.
I'm also getting a Power Ranger vibe too to this.
No, it's not. It's not. What's the term for that?
It is not Power Rangers.
No, it's not that genre.
It's not Mojang. Wait, who owns Power Rangers?
Oh, that's not the point. This is anime.
It does own Power Rangers, though.
It's also not that genre.
Oh, it's not. It's Sojin. It's not Sojin.
Reaper.
Yeah.
I love the intro.
Benjo.
I love it.
I am the Benjo.
Restart the intro from the beginning now.
Time to hit the hard reset.
Any thanks. Do 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 do
I
do.
feel like I need to hard reset my brain. My brain needs a real hard reset. I am thinking of so much random shit. Who isn't thinking of random shit in their mind? It's like, if your mind isn't thinking of something random at this point, then you are just, I have no idea.
Hey Reaper.
Yep.
The chick with the big boobs. You know who she reminds me of?
Oh.
Xenon.
Titty kitty?
Guess who did it? Guess who did it?
Yeah.
I beat it. I beat Sephiroth.
Xenon.
You beat Sephiroth? Congratulations.
Mm-hmm. New items are now exchanged for...
Wait,
what items?
how did you beat Sephiroth?
And VR battle minigame thing where it's like a VR minigame boxing. He does punches in directions of up, left, down, or up, left, or up, right, down. So it'll be.
I don't.
No, you basically he'll go to throw a punch depending on which direction of either left on his left arm or his right arm, and you just dodge it. So if he's throwing an up left punch, you hit that. You hit that direction up on the left joystick to dodge it and repeat. And then there's times where he'll leave a side open. You'll hit one of the triggers to hit him in the side. And then he'll like power up and then do a bunch of flurries if you manage to dodge them all, and then he'll leave himself wide open. So
When
basically,
I
just
was
had to do that.
thinking of beating Sephiroth, I was...
Not actually. No.
No, yep, I had it was dirty. I was thinking dirty, and I shouldn't have.
Okay. No.
Yeah, naughty brain, don't think that.
I like Naughty Brain.
But I didn't want to think naughty. I didn't mean...
I like beating my Sephiroth.
Okay, I'm changing my theme around. Good one.
Thank you. You should like to beat Sephiroth.
I give that a 10
It's
and
not
a
that
half.
horny. It's not that good.
Okay, make it an 11.2.
A little early for that.
We're turning it up to 11, and I'm adding it a 0.2.
Mean.
Make it 0.5.
Okay.
Or should I keep going? 0.6?
It depends on you.
Okay, 0.8. Wait, no, scratch that. 0.10. Can you do 0.10?
Sometimes.
0.12.
You are really just having fun, huh? I think
Yep.
you could stop then.
Aw.
It's kind of getting annoying.
I hear gun noises.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm shooting my gun.
Oh. I'm
Playing
like,
Final Fantasy Gun Edition.
when did Final Fantasy get a gun edition?
I don't know, but I got a Masabian replica.
Think about it, if they get a gun edition back on the PS2,
I can picture Cloud with a gun. Instead of Cloud
Maybe he
carrying a
used to have
giant
one.
sword, carry a smaller gun. I'm still thinking of Cloud in a dress.
That's hot.
Well, he did wear it in what, Final Fantasy VII?
Yes, well, it's
Yep.
the only Final Fantasy he's in.
He's only in 7?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, unless you want to
Wow.
count,
Yeah.
unless you want to count the side games like fucking Dissidia
I never played Dissidia.
or World of Final Fantasy or whatever other appearances, but he doesn't have any sequels. Like he's in all the other anything 7 related. He's in Crisis Core
And in
and
a
he's in
movie.
Advent Children. Yes.
Officially in, it's
Yes.
just, what, Crisis Core.
Advent Children the movie and 7 in this in the Rebirth and remake. Both remakes because they're different game. They're the same like story but different game entirely. Like it has branching storylines.
I think the only thing I liked in Advent Children was his outfit in the movie. I loved that robe. That robe was
Sadly, no,
amazing.
Cloud is not in any other game. 7 does not have a sequel in a sense that it takes place after. This is still the same game.
Like,
Just
from like side games,
changed.
you can unlock it in Final Fantasy Tactics on the PS1.
Yeah, see
You
that?
can get him on the Game Boy Advance game as well, I think. And you can get him in Kingdom Hearts,
It's-
Chained by Memories.
Yeah, as a
It's a
card.
shame.
Yeah, you can get them as
Cloud-
summons, yeah, in Kingdom Hearts. You can get them in
Cloud
that
is
and
kind
World
of
of Final
the
Fantasy.
main character in Final Fantasy, but he's only in 7.
Yes,
That's
and if
a
you want to,
shame.
in any massive franchise he's outside of, it's a different Cloud. He takes Vincent's a mix of Vincent and his own in Kingdom Hearts.
Some main character Cloud is.
Because in Kingdom Hearts he's not even the same Cloud. And
That's a real shame.
because he takes a mix of him and Vincent. If you also know anything on Squall,
And,
he's not the same in Kingdom Hearts either.
and I love Cloud. He's not even a main character. I'm heartbroken now, Cloud. Thank you.
Well, he's a main character in 7, but not a main character in Kingdom Hearts.
But I mean, like in the whole Final Fantasy franchise,
No,
Cloud is not technically
none
the
of them
main
are.
character.
None of them are. They are a main character of their own game. Even if they
And the
even if
Final
they like,
Fantasy games, they're not all connected.
they have
They're not.
they're
So they're all just one massive string.
I don't believe that any of them have a string timeline, but aside from the sequel ones, Pokemon actually does, despite having different characters. It actually does have a connective timeline.
So
Final
Sephiroth
Fantasy
ain't
does
tied
not.
to anything either.
No, just 7.
Oh,
Just 7.
wow.
7 and whatever he is in Kingdom Hearts, but again, that's different lore, and he's not brought up much in that game.
No, and I played Kingdom Hearts, and I knew they did not talk about Sephiroth that much. And I think he's also a token too, like a villain token, or like a dark token, whatever they call the villains.
But yeah, no. None of the Final Fantasy casts outside of side games of within the same franchise are they not the main character of any other game. So you will not see fucking Warriors of Light or whatever else and Kane and Cecil and Squall and fucking Bart's. Any of those guys, none of them. In any other game, sadly. I wish. It'd be cool. Like
So-
Zidane and all of them, that'd be cool.
Do Final Fantasy movies count at all?
I mean, if it expands it like Advent Children did. 7 has an expanded universe. And of course, it's the most popular one, so of course. Yes. Advent Children, Crisis Core, all of those are canon.
No wonder 7 got a remake.
Which is also a separate canon. I think
so Rebirth is a separate canon.
Remake and Rebirth are the same, even though they're like 2 different games, they're both the same collective. It's like Disc 1, Disc 2, Disc 3 of the original, just different names
So
Final
is it the same thing with Kingdom Hearts, or is it all different with Kingdom Hearts?
They're all the same timeline. Same timeline. They just have
they
weird
all play
names.
the same way.
They just have weird names.
To me, I just feel like all the Kingdom Hearts games they play the same, but they just got different titles.
Different title? Well, not all of them play the same. There's Chain of Memories and fucking
Birth by Sleep.
Birth by Sleep plays normal. Fucking Recoded.
Oh yeah, Recoded, and then 300. I thought 365 Days was also confusing.
It still has its normal combat, but you got a deck that you put shit in.
Oh,
What I mean by
decks.
normal combat is it's still action-y. With Chain of Memories, you got a card system and you still do action combos, but it's a lot different. Especially in the original.
Thing is, Kingdom Hearts had a mobile game. Sadly, that game died.
Then there's Recoded, which every other fight is a different genre of game. Like one boss battle would be like a platformer.
But yet there was always rumors going around saying that the mobile game is supposed to return. Yeah, when's it going to return?
I don't really give a fuck. It's the only mainline Kingdom Hearts game that's just never
Or even
ending.
Kingdom Hearts for 15.
Well, because technically that mobile game was owned by Square Enix and Disney. Disney didn't want to. I don't think they want to redo that.
Well, Kingdom Hearts is owned by both of them, correct?
And I don't even know if they want to remake that mobile game.
Well, they made a movie. They made an entire fucking video on it.
Wait, they made a movie?
Yeah,
based on
sort of.
Kingdom
Yeah, it's
Hearts?
called Back Cover. Well, not movie, but it's in the final mix bundle. You'll get the back cover. It's in 2.5 or 0.2. 0.2. The one that Aqua's side game is in.
I wish they would make a Kingdom Hearts
It's called
movie.
Kingdom Hearts Back Cover. It explains the entirety of the phone game's events, which is literally the Keyblade War.
Yep.
And how it happened.
That's exactly what the mobile game did. The mobile
Yes.
game made you play through the Keyblade War.
Okay, well, if you haven't played or paid attention to 0.2's full bundle of items, you get Fragmentary Passage as well as games like Dream Drop.
Yeah,
or
Dream Drop
whatever it was.
Distance.
They also have the back cover movie, which is literally just the cutscenes. You know how they in Final Mix they released
Yep.
stuff like the cutscenes? Back cover is the phone games events.
Yep. Because on the mobile game now, since the mobile game is technically not active anymore, you can watch the entire movie scenes
Yeah.
to the final end, and then that's it.
So
And it's done.
everyone who got their name in Kingdom Hearts 3's ending cutscenes, pretty lucky. It's pretty nice of them.
I have not played Kingdom Hearts 3 yet.
It's a good game. Many people give it hate.
I don't have the console for it.
Are you Xbox?
No, I'm more. I haven't. The only PlayStation I owned was a PS2.
I'm a PS2.
I had a PS2 Slim,
I'm a
Yeah,
PS2.
and my PS2 Slim, I traded it in to get money for my Switch. First of all, I never played it anyway. Ever since I started working, my PS2 was just sitting on my shelf collecting dust. I never had time to play games. Same thing with my Genesis. I still have my Genesis, I just put it away.
Already got something you want to show off?
But the good thing with my Genesis, it came with 2 wireless controllers. No wires. And all my games are built in. Because I know for a fact that you can't find any games anymore for the Genesis. You'd be lucky to find games for that.
For
Like-
good price.
Yeah, like where I live, there are no places to find good classic games anymore. Like,
It's hard to
a lot
find
of my-
retro games at a good price.
yeah, a lot of my retro game stores don't even exist anymore. They're disappearing off the face of the
Well,
planet.
I don't buy at stores anymore. But if you're buying old games, they're hard to come by. And even then, it's hard to play them now because they look like shit.
Yeah, like, I think the only classic game I'm trying to find is the one classic Sonic game that I can't seem to find. I'm trying to find a copy of Sonic Heroes. Can't find them.
That's why I wish Switch would release a lot more classic retro stuff on their emulations.
Yeah, I don't think they have Heroes on there. I
No,
checked.
I don't really
I
care
don't think
about-
Heroes is on there.
I don't care about Sonic. I like fantasy stuff, but I don't care about Sonic.
Not even like there's decent Mario games on there, but I can't find Mario Kart. I want Mario Kart.
I want the older Pokemon games on there, so I don't have, so I can.
Oh, I think the older Pokemon games are emulated on there.
No, they're not.
They're not.
Are they
Red,
not?
Blue- no, Gen 1 and Gen 1, 2, and 3. No, they're not.
Shit. I thought they were on there.
No, there's card game and stuff like that, and you got Stadium, but meh.
I never touched Stadium.
That's the closest you're getting to Gen 1. They got the card game and pinball.
So they never put the original Pokemon on there.
Outside of the 3DS, no, they have not emulated the original game.
Yeah, of course the 3DS would get them, but the 3DS is dying.
I don't know if they ever released Gen 3 on the what was it, the 3DSi or DSi, that one that has the Game Boy Advance emulation.
The DSi had it, I think.
Had Game Boy Advance. Yes, I don't know if that had Gen 3, but I've never played it, so I never had a DSi. So I would love for the Switch to have the first 3 generations up to Fire Red and Leaf Green. I had a basic DS, but my basic DS did not play Game Boy games. I'm not gonna lie, all my Pokemon are on Oris. All of my
I don't have Oris.
Because everything I've completed, I've completed the Pokédexes from Heart Gold up. Heart Gold,
I
Black and White.
actually have Heart Gold.
X
I
and
never
Y.
finished it.
And Brett, and now they're gonna be forever trapped on Oris because they already shut down the.
Yeah, Pokemon Bank shut down already.
Oh, I figured.
So all your Pokemon that are in Omega Ruby, they are stuck in there.
I want to touch them.
Unless I don't. Well, they say if you are able to connect your 3DS to the Switch, you could save them, but I don't know how to do that. I think there's a cord that you have to buy to plug into the 3DS and to the Switch to try to get the Pokemon out of there. I have no idea if that will work. But I have Pokemon that are stuck in Y. I want to put them into Scarlet, but I can't because I don't have Bank.
Because I know, like, when they originally first shut down the services for the online for the 3DS,
Bank was free.
Yeah,
They gave Bank for free.
They made it free. My dumbass, I have a perfect IV Hidden Ability Sylveon on my 3DS. If I knew it was coming up so soon, I would put it over to home on the Switch.
Yeah, I don't know how many times they said it on the 3DS that Bank was going to shut down, and my stupid ass did not connect my Pokemon Y, Moon, and Ultra Moon to home or Bank, and all my shinies and events that are in Ultra Moon, they're stuck in Ultra Moon. They can't leave that game.
Yeah, this is the same for me on highlighting my videos. I didn't care about coding my Pokemon in later games just because I couldn't get them all in one game.
I just wanted
anymore.
to bring just my legendaries in.
I can't get all my Pokemon in one game anymore, so.
I am so jealous of this random player. They have the Moogle skin for the Watson.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, they had a crossover of Final Fantasy before it dropped in Apex, and like, I got shit out of it from the free stuff, but like, they were charging an arm and a leg for people that actually wanted to buy everything in the event.
I think the only Final Fantasy skin I have is for my Mii player in Smash. I have a I think his name starts with a V. I can't remember his freaking name.
Vincent?
Yeah.
Valentine?
Vincent. No, it was Vincent.
But are we talking about Final Fantasy? Or something else?
Was it Final Fantasy, or was that
there is a character named Vincent Valentine in 7.
Or am I thinking of the one that did that awesome sword move where he says like, "I am the storm that is approaching," and then he like closes his sword, and it just cuts everything on the screen. I forgot that guy's name. It's literally his sword animation. He pulls it out, cuts the screen, closes the sword up, and boom, everything dies. I would have to look on Smash and figure out what that suit is called. And he's silver haired. He has silver hair. Or teal hair? I have no idea what color his hair is. Damn, this is gonna bother me now. Because I can't remember his freaking name. I'm horrible when it comes to names. Crap. Yeah, I'm stuck on his name, and it's gonna bother me forever. I have to look his name up.
This thing is taking forever to complete. I keep dying goddamn first circle and I gotta survive 3 more circles. Come on, game. Let me survive 3 circles. I wanna hop back into Final Fantasy.
Oh, I got the character. His name is Virgil. He's from Devil May Cry.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, there's no guy named Virgil in Final Fantasy.
It was Devil May Cry. That was the character skin that I have in Smash.
They said I own digitally 1 through 5 of Devil May Cry on the PSN, but I have yet to like download and play them.
I heard Devil May Cry 5 was good. Or somewhat good.
I heard a lot of good things about it.
It's mostly because Virgil is a good character.
I just love that thanks to like Resident Evil, we have Devil May Cry.
Yes. And just his song alone made it.
Down the road, you definitely gotta get yourself a PS5, especially for like RE4.
Just watching him cut everything. Virgil, cut everything in your path. I'm waiting to hear it. Come on, song. There's Virgil's sword song. Spin the sword, open sword, the storm that is approaching, and sheath. And everything dies. I wish I had a sword and I could do that. I would be undefeatable. All I do is make people look at my sword, and then they immediately die. Anyway, I am getting a little tired. I think I'm going to go to bed.
Alright, you have a good night.
Yep, you too. Goodbye, everybody. It was good seeing you all again. Or hearing you, I should say. It's just been...
right now, Brett's MIA.
It's been, what, how long since I've been in a VC? I've been keeping to myself lately.
It's been 9 scores centuries ago last time you saw me.
7 years ago. I first joined my first VC. Yeah, we just bring up Abe Lincoln's number. Yeah, 7 years ago, blah 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 blah. I joined a VC for the first time and haven't been in one since because of my shy ass. Well, bye everybody. I'm going to bed.
Adios y buenas noches.
Thanks.
Who? What? When?
Right, you just missed the chick went to bed.
Hmm.
Okay, that was weird. The guy I joined with just committed suicide and just disconnected.
Hmm.
But now that you beat Sephiroth, is there any more fighters left in that mini game, or is it all done?
That's done. To my knowledge. I mean, it's Sephiroth. I don't know who else above that. Yuffie has her own, but it's a separate thing. It's not part of that list. You talk to her on the side and you can fight her. But other than that, that's it.
If I played this smart, I could hopefully get my challenge done in this one game run and be done with Apex for the day. Are all the mini games done or not quite yet?
Yes, I completed all the mini games. The
You
side,
go back and redo the one that was bugged?
yeah, the side quests. You mean? Yeah, I did all the side quests. Yeah, that's how I unlock Sephiroth.
Alright, got a loot box. Let's see what I got. An intro code for my main character. Cool. Ah, I got all codes. So what's the battle plan now, Brett? What's left now to get the platinum?
Beat all the stupid battle challenges. And then beat Sephiroth. And then the piano.
Do you gotta get like a perfect, or you just gotta get all A's?
S is perfect.
Oh god. The battle theme is gonna be a nightmare.
I can't even A that one.
Because I'm not looking forward to doing some of the other piano things, because like back in the day, I I used to enjoy playing Project Zero.
I
I could like get
I
perfect
I
on
enjoy.
those songs.
Yeah, I enjoy Rock Band and Guitar Hero. Well, Guitar Hero and Rock Band is what I had. Rock Band, but I enjoyed those games to an extent. I was never I was never really that great at medium, but I was better at it than easy. But I didn't practice enough. At most, I could probably play on hard. Even then, I'm not a master at those games. Some people can sit there and perfect the hardest songs out there, and I can't do that. There's no way in hell. I don't. It's not as fun for me to sit there and put in the time like I just did against Sephiroth. Like, while that game is not fun after a while for me, and it's probably one of the worst mini games, it still is a pretty fun mini game. In the grand scheme, it's more entertaining to do. That was more entertaining to do than half the failed fights that I was doing against this fucking, I don't know, Rude, Elena, and Rufus, and some of the story bits, and a lot of the challenges that I'm doing now with the arena fights, again with Chadley and all those are not as fun anymore because they're kicking my ass and just gimmicky and bullshit. But yeah, no. Like, I don't know. But yeah, like the piano is not, I don't know if that'll keep my entertainment.
Phew. I landed with two people. I got lucky and I was able to get a gun
Then I
before
wish
they
you good
could.
luck in your travels.
Nice.
The intel I've begun to see, the more I learn about our world, the more rewarding it is to explore it.
Like productivity pick on the sideline.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Ow. Hello, Jesus, that's annoying.
You know, that's not me, it's the,
I know it's not you. I'm just saying, oh, that's annoying. I'm gonna respond to that. I'm sorry, because that's just out of nowhere and it was repetitive. I don't like that. You can't turn that off.
Nope. Only time it'll be disabled if I'm not in the party chat. So when I mute myself on the console, it still comes through on the
Maybe you gotta put yourself in a by yourself chat. God. That's annoying.
Figures it would hit like this.
That is really annoying. Blade. Malele. Bitch.
Allow me. No holding back. You gotta be careful. Come on.
Hey, bro. You're sexy. You know that, dog? You're sexy. Sexy. I'm gonna sexy. I'm gonna get off for the night because it's 11, but I'm sexy. I'm sexy and I don't know it. I'm sexy and I don't know it. Probably, we'll see.
I encourage you to try again sometime. Obtaining all that intel has only stoked my desire to learn more. If I could visit other continents...
Ooh, you're purple and yellow and I'm green and blue and you're and crack. It's raid Miss Metal. And I feel like I can beat this mission, but it'll be a bit. These last few things that I gotta do to fucking 100% besides their fucking statistical stuff. It's gonna take hours and a while. I'm glad to be done with the brawler in the last quest. Sephiroth I knew would take a while. I'm glad to be done with him. But the final battle with Sephiroth will take even longer, probably. Maybe not. We'll see. I hope I can actually beat him this time around, and then my return to the original Final Fantasy VII Part 1 remake. I could beat him in that, and then get the outfits for everything in Platinum that one. But have a good time over at Metals with Elden Ring. Enjoy, guys.